We started game week today. It's our second week of preparation for Clemson. This was a Tell the Truth Monday, and then we're going to go through the tomorrow's going to be competition Tuesday, turnover Wednesday, no repeat Thursday, focus Friday. We're going to play the game. Just like it's game week for us. I know it's a different day, but for right now, we don't care. And we're going to prepare. Our guys have gone through the game plan once. They will go through the game plan again. They stayed in town. They were rested. They got Sunday afternoon off, Monday and Tuesday. And today they were phenomenal. I thought the energy was at a high level. We practiced about as good as we ever practice on a Monday. Our guys are ready to go. David, go ahead.
Why was it important for you to keep them on schedule?
Was that?
Why was it important for you to keep them on schedule?
Just the routine. That's something we believe in the process that we've done all year. And I told the guys, we're not going to make this game bigger than it is. The focus is on the daily preparation, what we're going to do on a daily basis, and then to go win the game and not make it bigger than it is. Although it's pretty big.
Terrace Marshall and Damian
Are we going to have another one of these? Derek, you going to tell them to be quiet? Thank you. All right, good.
No judge machine.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Terrace Marshall and Damian Lewis back today. Where are
Yeah.
they at in their status?
Terrace is a little bit further ahead than Damian. I think both of them are going to play. Damian is running straight ahead. He was running straight ahead yesterday on his own. I think the cutting is the thing that he's got to get used to, but it's only Monday in the game week. I expect him to play. I expect both of them to play.
I wanted to ask you about Big Brian Madden.
Yeah.
He played here in the 90s.
Right.
Dark time, not a lot of success. He said that you told him when you won the SEC, this is for everybody who's ever won the Big
Exactly right. That's right.
Is that what you're kind of...
No question. This is for everybody. I mean, I watched LSU football since I can remember. Coach Len LeBlanc recruited me. In fact, Coach Len LeBlanc was my neighbor when I was 2 years old. He coached at South Lafourche High School. So I have a long history with LSU. I watched Ronnie Estee. Charlie Mack was one of my favorite coaches. I just loved the way the teams played. And I knew one day I'd get a chance to represent LSU. And it's just representing all the guys that played in the purple and gold. This is what we live for, is an opportunity for us to represent them on a big stage, and that's what we want to do. But Brian Madden is also a personal bodyguard. He does a tremendous job for me and Kelly after the game. I couldn't ask for a better person. He's fantastic. I remember I'm at another school, and we're playing LSU, and the first person I saw was Brian Madden. I went, damn, even the state troopers are big around here, man. So, anyway. Was that? Yeah. Well, they use him in the right way. I mean, they'll bring him from all parts of the field. He's long, he's athletic, he has speed, he's disruptive, he covers well. You don't know where he's at. It's not like they're playing him at a bench linebacker or a field linebacker. They may play him in the middle of the field, rush him. They may play him in the middle of the field, cover him. I think they use his skills very well. We need to know where he's at all times on the field.
Their height at receiver against your corner.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, we have Stephon Sullivan, we have Rayson McMath, our guys that played against big receivers. Obviously, they do some things that are very well. We have to cover them. I think we have guys that can cover them. Our guys are very anxious and looking forward to competition. When I look at the last period right now, you have Jamar Chase going against Derek Stingley. It's not the same as far as height-wise, but that's two pretty good players going against each other. So I think we're going to be ready. If they don't make some plays, we'll make some plays.
With everything this team has accomplished already and with ultimate goal still ahead, do you take any time this week to just look back at all?
It's not that time. It's time. We took Monday and Tuesday as a coaching staff, worked very hard and game plan. And we treat this week just like any other week. And then, I'm sure after the game there'll be time to reflect, but you got to win this game, man. You come this far, the object is winning the game. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to even think about.
You talk about making plays. That'll happen on both sides. You have to remind everybody it's a 60-minute game.
Yeah.
One big play on one side.
Yeah. No, it's been a while since we've been in a tight game. So we practiced some situations today where we're in tight situations. We can't panic. I don't think our guys will. It's going to be a tight game. We know that. It's going to come down to the end. It may come down to the last play. It may not. We don't know that, but we're going to have to prepare for that. We're going to have that type of mindset.
Teams have tried so many different things against you guys this year. I mean, what's the most challenged or flustered you've seen Joe Burrow all season?
I think, when Auburn showed up with those 7 DBs, There wasn't the holes to throw the football, and kind of held us a little bit, but we started running the football, so we took advantage of it. Like I said, anytime you overplay on defense, you got to be solid. You got to be strong against the run, strong against the pass. Anytime you overplay the pass, you're going to run. Anytime you commit too much to the run, you're going to pass. It's just a numbers game.
Relative to what you just mentioned in teams like Auburn that kind of throw some new things at your offense, what allows you guys to adjust so well in game and so quickly, even in the same half?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for noticing that. I think, first of all, we have a tremendous coaching staff. Those guys know this offense. Steve and Joe in the box, they come up with a great game plan, but they make adjustments almost immediately. But, you know, having smart coaches and having coaches that know what to do is important, but having the players that can execute it, I think that's the key. And you have a guy like Joe Burrow that can sit out there and process and can pick it up and figure it out with the coaches, and he knows where to go the ball. I think that's the key.
What kind of resources Jack Marucci?
Oh, man.
It seems like he's an encyclopedia.
He's phenomenal. Jack is phenomenal. Jack was instrumental for me getting the job here. We became friends when I was an assistant coach. I really respect him. Jack does all kind of studies. Whether a receiver can catch the ball better to the right, to the left, whether a defensive lineman can get off to the left side, to the right side, and a two-point stance to the three. He's an analytical mind. He also gives me the pulse of the team. And, you know, Jimmy Johnson was like that. Him and his trainer, Kevin, were very close. You know, the guys are going to go in the training room. I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it. They're loose, so they kind of say what they need to say in the training room. But sometimes I hear it. I get the pulse of the team. The way he is, Jack, the way he and the doctors have gotten guys back from injuries this year is the best I've ever seen. By far, I think Jack's on the cutting edge of everything there's out there, and I feel proud that we're giving our players the best available care.
What stands out about Travis Etienne in terms of him as being from Louisiana and obviously as a talent? What's your assessment of him?
You know, Travis is an outstanding back, and you know, he made a couple of great plays against Ohio State to win the game. I know he's leading all kind of categories for Clemson, and Clemson has some great players, and he's done it on a consistent basis. His speed, number one. The way he catches the ball, number two. The way he hits the hole, hits the cracks, break tackles. Phenomenal football player.
How much do you feel like Clemson, having been in this game multiple times, just given the distractions, the lead up, like, you know, the 2-week break, how much do you feel like that can be an advantage to them? And is that something you think about at all? You know, maybe it could be for them. We haven't thought about it. You know, we've been in all new games this year, and, you know, SEC championship, semifinals, didn't phase us. This is not going to phase us at all. I don't think it is. It may be an advantage. That's something I don't know, but I don't think our guys are going to be phased by it at all.
What's the game come down to?
What's that?
What does the game come down to?
You know, we got to win the turnover battle. You know, they plus 16 and we plus 8. And obviously we're not going to catch them on that day, but we got to win the turnover battle. You know, we got to play an LSU standard performance, and it's not about Clemson. It's going to be about LSU. We got to play our best game.
What's the mindset going into going against the defending national champs, being the higher ranked team?
Yeah. You know, we don't pay attention to that. You know, it's about the X's and O's. It's about Tell the Truth Monday, and whether we rank, they're ranked, who's favorite. None of that matters to us.
How hard it is to sustain excellence in college football today.
Yep.
What are your impressions with what Dabo Swinney's done at Clemson?
Phenomenal. He's done a phenomenal job recruiting. He does a phenomenal job coaching. His players play well. They play with character. They play with discipline. You know, I think he has some excellent coaches. You watch their guys; they're fundamentally sound in technique. They're in the right spots on defense. They play hard. They got the right plays on offense. They got a great quarterback. They got great play caller on offensive scheme. It's a big challenge. There's 29-0, man. You don't get to 29-0 without doing a lot of things right, and he's done it.
Do you like the idea that your team had to grind to this moment? You know, talk about strength of schedule, whatever you have to do, but you guys fought, you know, to get to this point. It seems like it's earned maybe more on your route than maybe some other teams that make to the Final Four.
Yeah, you know, we don't look at it like that. We take it one game at a time. You would think coaches are tired at this time of year. You would think the players are tired. this is our most energetic Monday practice we ever had. These guys are phenomenal. They're on a mission. This coaching staff's on a mission.
With Travis at the end, how much did y'all, once you became head coach, go after him in recruiting and try to get him here?
Say it again.
With Travis at the end, after you became head
Yeah.
coach, how much did y'all try to get him?
Yeah, here's the deal. We watched Travis a bunch. We never offered him. I became the head coach. I wanted to offer him. We felt that we had a lead on another back, and we felt that it's the truth. I told him I wanted him, but we didn't offer him right away. And we felt that the center back was coming, and if we offered Travis, we'd lose the other back. Well, it was the wrong decision. We lost the other back, and we lost Travis. I did go have a home visit with him. I'm friends with Rusty. His coach, went to Northwestern. I met with his mama, but they had already made their mind. It was too late. I do believe that if the process would have been right and we recruited him at an early age, he'd be a Tiger. Now, hey, he went to Clemson. He's done a great job. We're happy for him. But you know what? I wouldn't trade my backs for anybody. And we're glad to have the backs that we have. I just don't like losing anybody in Louisiana when we didn't do a good job.
Coach, when you look at this quarterback matchup, I mean, Burrow is working on arguably the best college football season ever. Trevor Lawrence, 25-0 as a starter. I mean, just as a fan of the game,
Yeah.
how elite of a matchup do you feel like those two guys are?
I think it's fantastic. It goes to show you to play in the championship, you got to have a great quarterback. Number one. In every championship I've been, we had great quarterbacks, and it's hard to get to the championship without one. I do believe, as a fan, you look at these two great quarterbacks playing. They're going to be playing in the NFL for a long time. They're leading the team. You got to be proud of both of them. They broke character young men. That's what college football is all about.
Why is it important for players to know what it's like to feel like a champion?
You know, I think that once you know how to win it all, you can teach the younger guys, hey, this is what we do. And they buy into the program. Our guys are bought in right now. We break right there. Their eyes are right on me. They're focused. They bought into what we do. You know, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And the way we do things here, our guys are totally bought in. When this new recruiting class comes in, the older guys will teach them the way.
Does it do anything for life?
Well, that?
Life experience?
Yeah. You know, I won the state championship when I was in high school. It was 4th down and 27, and we won it. You know, so never give up. Never give up. You never can tell when is the next great opportunity for you. So I tell my players, never give up. It's not an option. Huh? Phenomenal.
Ed, how has this game been interesting for you personally in that, you know, as opposed to if it were in Pasadena or Miami, that you're not only coaching LSU, but the games in New Orleans and you're from Louisiana? Is it any challenges? Or
Yeah. No, I think it's great. You know, I think it's something that for some reason when we found out last year that it was going to be in New Orleans, we thought that we were going to be there. You know, so nothing was talked about, but I'm sure it was talked about in small circles. And what an opportunity would be for us, the state of Louisiana, for everybody to be there. I like it because it's a home field advantage. I like it because we don't have to get on an airplane and go down there. I think it's going to be a tremendous night. But you know what? After the first snap, it's just like a fight. All that stuff don't matter. You got to execute. And Clemson's going to be a hard team to beat. We have to play our best.
Is there anything that you're leaning on most in your experience as a coach in preparation for this moment?
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. I talked to the coaches today. It's about fundamentals, about technique, not making it too big, not, whoa, man, the national championship. No. As the focus is on today and the focus on Monday is going to be beating Clemson. And then let's see what happens after we beat Clemson.
You guys are already recruiting at a high level, but what type of a difference can a national championship make from your experience?
I think, this class is almost done. Obviously, it can help on some of the guys that are out there. I think that we have a great relationship with these guys. I think it does affect nationally. I think it affects the next class in the years to come. I think all the great publicity that we've gotten through this production of this football team is getting a big interest from guys across the country.
I looked at your schedule. It didn't seem like you had a walkthrough in the dome. Did you have any time in the dome before kids?
I don't know. I don't think so at all, dude. We practice in the same place.
Y'all worried about
Twice.
sideline lights?
We don't blink, man. We don't blink. Anywhere, anytime, any place, anybody.
Coach can take one more question.
I'm always interested in some of the stories of like pregame hype ups that the players have kind of passed along. Like, do you think that through like in the weeks ahead, or is it sometimes you just wing it, or have like any
No, we just get fired up and do what we do, you know. Some of that stuff's overblown. I'm sure.
You got the last one, Marty. You got the last one.
Growing up, a lot of us dreamed of either playing in or leading our favorite college team to a national championship opportunity. When you were a kid growing up in this state, what did those dreams look like for you? The opportunity to play in New Orleans with your favorite school, leading your favorite school. What did they look like?
You know, I always felt that I was going to be here somehow, some way. Now, I didn't know if I was going to be the head coach or not, but I always wanted to be at LSU, and I wanted to. Again, when I saw the teams playing big games, I envisioned myself being there and being a part of, not necessarily being the man or nothing like that. I just wanted to be a part of, because I know what it meant to the community. I know what it meant to everybody, and you know, that's the big stage, man. You know, you're from La Rose, Louisiana. You see those guys on TV. You know, back then we only had channel 4, 6, and 8, and we didn't have a clicker. We had to sit down and turn it back there. And sometimes the antenna, you know, the antenna was broke, so we had to go back and put some aluminum foil on the antenna. You guys remember those days? We didn't have cable. You know what I mean? Everybody good? Thank you, guys. Go Tigers.